case of SKUs where you have double swing shutters, if you want to modify the shutter gap in between them, then select the particular SKU and go into Edit SKU Structure. This will open the SKU at a component level. Click on any of the shutters and go into the shutter system option, and herein go into the construction tab. Here you have an option of shutter gap, which is by default considered as 2 mm in Infurnia. However, if you want to modify it, input the revised value here. Let's say I'm taking it as 20 mm. So you can see in between the two shutters now there's a 20 mm gap. Make sure you save this particular construction style and you can use this particular SKU in your design portal later. However, if you want to make this modification in bulk, then select all the SKUs that you want. Go into bulk action, bulk edit SKU structure. Herein, once you have approved the selection, make sure you move into the partition tab, since a shutter is always a component of the partition and it is always added at a partition level on Infurnia. So herein you can add partition. The first detail that will be requested for is the partition ID. In most cases, you will be working with the outermost partition. So the partition ID will be partition_1. Then when you move down, you can see one section which is shutter parameters. Herein you have the option of shutter gap. Here you can add whatever shutter gap you want in mm. If you want 12 mm, let's say I'm adding 12 mm here. Also, please note that only if you have a double swing shutter mechanism, then the shutter gap will be applied on whichever SKUs you have selected. So now you can proceed to confirmation, and after selecting the changes that you have made, you can publish it. So now all the selections which were part of the bulk edit will have 12 mm as the shutter gap by default in your catalog.